Hey, what's going on? Freedom Masters Training here, guys. How you guys been? Hope you guys had a great weekend. Was really trying to get some kind of content out Saturday and Sunday, but didn't get a chance to. But guys, I hope you guys are doing good. Remember, my motto hasn't changed. The best is yet to come. You know why? Let me tell you guys. Let me pause and give you more perspective. The reason is because you are going to bring the fire. You ain't waiting on nobody else to push you and tug you and do all of the above. Guys, you're going to bring the fire. You're going to bring the passion. Right, guys? You're going to make a way for the way ahead in your life, right? You're gonna create the environment for passion to thrive. Why? Because you're bringing yourself. You are bringing the best. You're bringing your best. So the best thing that you can bring to the counter, to the forefront, is you, your service. What can you possibly bring? Well, there's a lot of things that a human being can bring. Well, let's talk about human character, right? Let's talk about how resilient you are, how patient you are, how loving you are, right? Some of these great characteristics. These are some of the things that we are going to need when things get really bad in our economy. Right now, the Dow is just literally, it's like seriously plunging. Okay, I think the last I checked was 21,000. It has literally dropped 800 to 1,000 points. That's a lot. That's a big drop. And guys, the biggest thing I harp on this channel, Freedom Masters Training, is preparing the mind. Okay, when things go bad, when things go awry, okay. Like, I've even talked about how I survive on one meal a day, right? A lot of guys I know just can't do it. Majority of the day I drink, right? I drink water, right? And I've given you a little bit tidbit. Apple cider vinegar. Lately I've been doing bentonite clay, but I need to be more consistent on that. So the biggest thing that we need going forward is consistency, right? Be consistent. Recognize that you're going to have to get your mind to be healthy as the days progress. And honestly, guys, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I really don't know. Why I harp a lot on cryptos. Why not cryptos is still here, guys, okay? Why? Taking the time to understand the blockchain technology. What are good wallets? What are great wallets? Like, guys, what you carry around as far as your device, that's going to be the communication device. End all be all. It's not just the fact that you're going to use it for texting. You're going to use it for transacting. You're going to use it for creativity. You're going to use it to make money. And guys, understand this perspective. I don't want to go too deep into the financial piece, but what I do want to leave you guys with is, this is resonating in my heart a lot, most of the day to day, is gratitude. Okay? Being grateful for who you are, where you are, what you're all about, and taking it up a notch. Okay? And a lot of times you got to sit down and figure out, what are you thankful about? All right? That very attitude, guys, is going to get you to be positive, get you to be loving, get you to be more giving. The fact that, and I've mentioned that on the channel here, how I've spent a lot of time, and this is when I was finishing my master's degree, how I've spent a lot of time in the streets of Detroit giving. And the people I was surrounded back then were supportive, and I'm really grateful for that. Grateful that I was able to experience pain and what it feels to be destitute right alongside these guys, making sure these guys get cleaned up, go through rehab. We lost one of our guys, okay, that he went back to the dope house, and he ended up overdosing, and it was sad. It was on heroin. And guys, it's these are the things that you got to experience, and when you give, you're able to recognize, my goodness, there is simply a lot to be thankful about. There is simply, you could be far worse than what you are today. Be thankful, guys, who you are, what you are. Love yourself. There's just way too much insecurity going on. Way too much insecurity. And I'm telling you guys, take the time to be secure. And I'm telling you, yes, money answers all things, as the good book says. But I tell you one thing, way before all of that money, there's a few things, fundamental things. This is what makes the foundation of a human being. And that's what I'm talking about as far as character. There's character that is necessary, because there's a lot of people who've been dumped a lot of money, but they just do not know how to keep it. They just do not know how to save it. So the best is yet to come, guys. I won't keep you. I hope you guys have a great, this is a holiday season for a lot of people. Enjoy some time. Okay, decompress. All right, pay attention to the markets. Right, market tells what's going on. And I tell you one thing, I have immersed myself in the marketplace for far too long to tell you what makes a man great, what makes a human being great, is the fact that they can deploy the spirit of gratitude. The best is yet to come. I bid you peace and love. All right? Adios. I'll catch you soon. Bye.